Good morning, friends. Well, by the time this uploads, it'll be evening. So good morning, good evening, afternoon, whatever. Let's just dive right into this. This morning, I got online, was looking at some news about the coronavirus, and it's not good. It's not good. At 10:40 a.m. this morning, on the date of the 24th, this is Friday, the coronavirus outbreak, second U.S. case confirmed in Chicago. CDC confirmed. Same thing in Texas. Early this week, health officials confirmed a man in Washington State was diagnosed with the coronavirus. Officials said the man was in his early 30s. Let me just give you an example, guys. It'd be like a dust storm going over the nation. You can't even get this stuff on your clothes. You can't get it anywhere near you, period. This is a very serious thing. People are dying from this. I mean, people have died from just pneumonias and flus, of course. It's a serious thing. And it's hard to really trace this kind of virus because it has all the symptoms of a flu. So unless you run to the doctor or call your doctor or go to the emergency room, you just think you got the flu. So Chinese authorities are locking down 3 cities that are home to more than 18 million people in the effort to contain this deadly coronavirus. Now that was this morning. It was around 8 something when I saw this. And then around 10 something when I just read you that. In China, at least 26 people have died, hundreds have been sickened, and tens of millions are under lockdown as the virus sweeps across the country. And down below that, right after I just read you, they're saying that 18 million people infected. Oh, I'm sorry. More than 18 people are in lockdown and may contain the deadly coronavirus. And over here later on, it came out a post from the New York Times saying that roughly 36 million people in 13 cities in central China are in lockdown. And then it says that there are over 36 million people in China that are in lockdown in 13 cities. The World Health Organization planned a meeting for the scientific experts Thursday afternoon to consider whether this outbreak should be declared a global health emergency. Requiring the coordinated international response from different governments. And I read that they're putting these rooms in airports all around the world. Dubai, America, to be specific, California, New York, everywhere. They're called containment rooms, where they have these thermometer cameras mounted in these airports, and it doesn't matter where you're flying in and out of. And they pick up body temperatures. So if you're reading over 100, they stick you in a containment room. Who knows how long you'll be in there? Other cases have been reported in the US, Japan, South Korea, and Thailand. That is reported. Singapore and Hong Kong just reported their cases Thursday. They just came on board Thursday. That was yesterday. 17 people have died, all of them in and around Wuhan. The oldest was 89 years old. The youngest was 48 years old. An 89-year-old person. He must have been in good health to live that long. Wow. On Thursday, the U.S. State Department issued the most severe travel advisory, level 4. I don't even know how many levels there are. Where does it go to? Level 8, level 5, I don't know. Level 4. In capital letters, oh man. Do not travel for the central Chinese province of Hubei, home to the Wuhan and the home of the Carnuva outbreak. Carnuva virus. Sorry. By the way, guys, don't get used to me dressing like this. I don't want you spoiled. The State Department advisory also warned any Americans who has been in Wuhan in the last 2 weeks and has been displaced and with showing symptoms such as the fever, coughing, or respiratory infections problems to call your doctor, local hospital as soon as possible to get tested. Once again, if they don't know how it started, how are they going to test it? I mean, if it just looks like a flu symptoms, I don't know. That's the crazy part right there is that, okay, so let's say they diagnose you and they know for a fact that you got the Carnuva virus. How are they going to treat you? In Wuhan, I can't believe this is true. I researched this because when I first read this, I could not believe this was true, but it is true. You know how I found out was I Googled the restaurants over there. Wuhan. I keep mispronouncing that. Wuhan. Please forgive me. In Wuhan, that there are actual restaurants in that city that have titles to the restaurants that they serve dog meat, that they kill dogs. I researched it. You can do it. You can go to Google and look it up. It's there. In Wuhan, they eat dogs, bats, even alive animals. What do you think's going to happen? You eat a bat alive, they get diseases. One girl was trying to eat a live octopus, and the octopus attacked her face and damaged her face. She was I saw the video. She was a young Asian girl taking a little squid, octopus, what have you, and she was biting into it, eating it alive, and it attacked her face. It put its tentacles on her face and scarred her. She was trying to rip the octopus off her face. I mean, just like one of those rubber mask kind of things, rip it off. It was just stupid. Anyway, Chinese officials scrambled Friday to contain the deadly Carnuva virus as the death toll rises and the infection spreads around the world, including several areas in the United States, which you already know. I just told you that. Oh man. In China, at least 26 people have died, and this number keeps changing, so as I post, this number is gonna go up. Hundreds have been sickened and tens of millions are under lockdown as the virus sweeps across the country. See, these numbers are never consistent because they get more intel in every day, more information. Roughly 36 million people in 13 cities in central China are in lockdown mode. They are taking this very seriously, and they should. A Texas A&M student is among dozens being monitored for the Carnuva virus. Once again, like I said, there's no real way to really tell because the symptoms are the same, and they don't know how it got created, and they don't know how to treat it or kill it. So basically, they're just going to treat you like a flu, pneumonia, because that's all they can do. That's all they're trained to do. By the way, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the bell. I do this podcast because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy communicating with people. I enjoy doing the work, reading and taking notes. But for the channel to actually grow, YouTube does not really rank you or help you unless you got views or subscribers. And so as this channel grows, as I upload more content and more videos, more people are going to see this. And so I would really appreciate if you do like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Ring the bell is for you to see the newest video coming back out again. So you'll get a notification saying that, hey, the Tim Crean podcast has another video with content, and you'll get that notification. So that's why it's ring the bell. And of course, subscribe and like us. And I love to hear your comments. Please do. Send me some comments of what you think of this video or the other videos. I'd appreciate that. If there's discussions that you want to have, we'll do it. Within reason, guys. Nothing crazy or stupid. So anyway, once again, I did my very best on this information, and as soon as the other information comes out, I will post it tomorrow. So, see ya.